A 17-year-old boy who pleaded guilty to killing a pizza delivery man during a robbery more than 2 years ago will be sentenced today. 54-year-old Gerald Crayford tried to stop the boy from robbing the Pizza Hotline store on Concordia Avenue in May of 2011, but the boy struck him in the head with an axe. Crayford succumbed to his injuries in hospital. Last month, a judge ruled the teen would be sentenced as an adult and now must determine how much time he should serve before being eligible for parole. The teen has pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. After a body pulled from the Red River over the weekend was confirmed to be that of Lisa Gibson, there are calls for more to be done to help women struggling with postpartum depression. Gibson's 2 young children were found in critical condition in the family's home on Coal Ridge Park Drive last week and later died in hospital. There have been reports Gibson sought medical treatment for postpartum depression, although police say their investigation is ongoing and no conclusions have been reached. Officials say a preliminary review by the Winnipeg Regional Health Authority shows that normal protocols were followed in Gibson's contact with the healthcare system. A convicted sex offender considered at high risk to reoffend is being released from prison and expected to live in Winnipeg. 49-year-old Kenton Richard Breyer, also known as Richard Dale Breyer, was released from Bowden Institution in Alberta yesterday after serving a 10-year sentence for sexual assault. Breyer has a lengthy history of violent and sexual offenses and is designated a long-term risk to reoffend. Women are at risk. Anyone concerned about Breyer and wanting to talk to police directly can contact them at the number on the screen or by calling Crime Stoppers. Officials are trying to piece together a crash in East Elmwood. Emergency crews were called to this collision on Panet Road at Talbot Avenue around 5 yesterday evening. The collision sent one car onto its roof. There's no word on what caused the crash or if anyone was injured. It was a chance to hit the links with some Blue Bombers and raise money for a good cause. Many people took part in the first annual Svets Pets golf tournament at the Kingswood Golf Course in LaSalle, south of Winnipeg yesterday. Participants formed teams of 5, with the 5th player being a Blue Bomber. Money raised from the tournament goes to Svets Pets, which helps local animal rescues, and Manitoba Search and Rescue with their program, which teams up service dogs with veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress.
Svets Pets helps them by basically providing starter kits for all the soldiers. So they get their kennels and leashes, and they have basically about $600 to $1,000 worth of stuff for free. The soldiers aren't out of pocket.
Svets Pets is a 100% volunteer-run nonprofit organization that was started by Blue Bomber long snapper Chris Svetkovich. Around 70 children from the Boys and Girls Clubs of Winnipeg's Community School Investigator Program took part in a race through Kildonan Park yesterday.
If you really need help, you can go to them, but please try to go to your...
They went out in teams of 7 or 8 and took part in a variety of challenges, including putting on flippers, using sponges to fill a container with water, or putting on as much hockey equipment as they could and running as quickly as they could. Organizers say the event is about adventure and fun, but also about team building.
They have to participate together, so as a group they have to figure out what's the best way to complete each event.
The Community School Investigator Program is run by the Boys and Girls Clubs of Winnipeg and is meant to help students retain what they learned in school after they've gone on summer break. 15 schools in the Winnipeg and Pembina Trail School divisions are involved with the program. We'll have more BT coming up after this quick break. We want to check in with Drew at the Arborg and District Multicultural Heritage Village.